Boom, baby. Boom. Rise and shine. That's your morning marijuana motivation time. I'm now calling it the morning motivation time. Just because there was so many words and it's like hard for my friends to say, especially when they're from Finland and they go morning mota. And I'm like, never mind. Let's just make it the motivation. It's your boy Marky saying, I'm blessed to be alive. I'm feeling the energy this morning. See, it dawned on me that we can change our futures by changing our reactions. See, I always go into psychology and I talk about people having a different reaction than what they normally do. See, we all have a spirit, right? We have our default avatar and character that we always fall back on. And we go to this character and we say, hey, this is how I normally respond to situations. And then we find out that our future is set by these reactions. And that's what I wanted to tell people this morning is if you changed your reaction, your normal default behavior, you will change your future. And that's not like some kind of hyperbole or one of these kind of catchphrases they say on the internet. That's not what I'm talking about at all. I'm talking about your normal character. See, character and behavior defines our outcome. This is just simple psychology. I'll give you the same psychology real quick. But when we are the way that we are, we will get the reaction that we always get. And to change that outcome, we will have to change our behavior. See, I've been changing my habits, my addiction, my thought process, anything it takes to change the outcome for my life. And I wanted to take out all obstacles to get to the promised land, right? To get to the better me and the better life that we all seek and love. And it's the behavior, that reaction speed. Like, we all want to be fast. We all want to say what's on our mind and in our hearts, and we all want to talk. And I like to talk that shit. And then I realized I was getting shit for talking shit. And I didn't even get it till now, later in my life, where I was like, man, why didn't somebody tell my teenage self? I was so flippant. I was just too big of a smart ass, and I got my ass into trouble. How many of us can say that? That we've changed our behavior, that a tiger changed his stripes. And most people believe that's impossible, but I don't. As a former addict, former depressant, former all those things added up to me having a certain type of attitude. And your attitude will determine your altitude. So I want to fly high. Isn't that the reason of doing this show? Is to be of my highest self, to reach to the highest level that I can. I will have to give up some things. And I'm not just talking about drugs or women or any other things. I'm talking about my ego, right? I'm going to have to give up the things that are controlling me, the things that are making me respond like a dick, or just, we've all done that. We've all had that opportunity where we could have said something nice. We can do something nice for someone today, but we have to make that choice. And that's what I was talking about this morning at high noon. Yeah, it's high noon now because it's right in the middle, but right in the middle of it all, where is my reaction speed at? Who was that guy that said that thing that was so smart alecky? Like, and why I get in so many conflicts with people was because of the way I was responding to my situation. So to improve my situation, I have to improve my behavior. My attitude has to adjust. And I was stubborn. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if anybody else wants to admit it, but I'm fucking stubborn. And I'm like, well, that's just the way it is. That's the way I am. No, that's the way I chose to be. And if I choose to have a better reaction, then I'll choose a better behavior. And that's just adulting. So on my heart from the start, pick your behavior. Choose a different outcome. Your reaction will determine, what's the other one called? What is it? What do they say? Cause and effect. The cause that you put out that will have an effect in the future is how you're going to develop it from now. So you are part of your own future. You actually have a choice. So I want you to choose wisely. I want you to choose to be a saint. And that's your morning marijuana motivation. Go be free. Go be blessed. But go be the change you want to see in the world. And if you got anything out of this, go to Saints Giving and like us up. Share it. GoFundMe page. All that stuff. I want to be the change I want to see in the world. We can all be saints. We just have to be givers. And we also have to change our attitudes. So that's your morning marijuana motivation. On my heart from the start, it's your boy Marky saying I'm shining. This heat's out here. Let's light it up. Blessings to all you guys. Peace and love, as always. And I'll see you on the other side. Chikatan. Blessings.